In my own hit station. Since I was a kid, could never keep a lid on the music inside. Behind these brown eyes, I was born with my own hi-fi. I'm picking up transmissions from the other side, the other side, the other side.
It's 18 minutes after 7 o'clock. Welcome, Matt Langlois, the Welcome Matt, to the KFOG Morning Show. Matt appeared on our very first Local Scene CD, and Matt has a new EP that is available now on iTunes, but officially to be released next week, called Ends and Odds. Right. Also, the Welcome Matt will be appearing with Renee Saturday at the Cafe Royal here in San Francisco, and then next Thursday at the Sweetwater Station in Larkspur. I think I got that all in.
Yeah, you did get that. The conversations with Renee, we're going to do like a storyteller thing where Matt and I sit down and talk about your career in music. How long have you been playing in San Francisco, Matt?
Oh, gosh, what year is it? Just 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
It says here in your bio that you, as a very young child, you had a problem with compulsive humming.
That's right. That's right. I had to go to humming rehab.
Humming rehab? You just break into hum at all?
Yeah,
point?
I guess so. I guess I was just... my mom played guitar when I was a little kid. So I think that something happened there in the womb with her playing guitar and me in the womb.
Were you aware that you were humming, or was it subconsciously humming?
Not until I got in trouble, yeah.
Because Dave, we were talking about this earlier, Dave used to...
I used to get written on the little comments thing of the report card. There was sings, hums to himself, disturbing class.
I think that's a very good sign.
I think so, yeah.
And my question, I'm a big fan of pork pie hats. Yeah. Where did you get your hat?
I got this one in a used clothing store on 16th and Valencia.
Okay.
And it took me a long time to find this hat.
I
searched, man.
You were looking for just the right hat.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I searched for a long time.
It works.
Yes, it's about perfect. Yeah.
I want to tell you something, because I don't even think you know this, Matt, but the Welcome Matt, the first song on Live from the Archives, on the Local Scene CD, the first CD that we put out, it was actually your song in San Francisco that really inspired KFOG to put out a Local Scene CD, because that year we got so much good music from locals like you and Luce and Walty, and that song was just like, this is such the perfect song to start the Local Scene series. So would you mind giving us a little taste of In San Francisco for us?
I shall. Is there a little reworked version? Okay. Wake me up in San Francisco. Wake me up in San Francisco. That's the place where I belong. Open my eyes and let's start talking. We'll preach to the choir before dawn. Ooh, ooh, driving in over the Bay Bridge, a Route 5 from Los Angeles, down 101 to the Golden Gate, into SFO on a big jet plane. I'm feeling safe now that I'm home. I'm feeling safe now that I'm home. Wake me up in San Francisco. That's the place where I belong. Open my eyes and let's start talking. We'll preach to the choir before dawn. When the fog Kitchen cab to North Beach bar. We'll make our way back to the mission, to the kitchen table to discuss it all. One more night to work our way toward God. One more night to work our way toward God. Wake me up in San Francisco. That's the place where I belong. Open my eyes and let's start talking. We'll preach to the choir before dawn. Wake me up in San Francisco. That's the place where I belong. Open my eyes and let's start talking. We'll preach to the choir before dawn. Going home. Everywhere is my home, but those steep hills, they will roll me around. Wake me up in San Francisco. That's the place where I belong. Open my eyes and let's start talking. We'll preach to the choir till dawn. Wake me up in San Francisco. That's the place where I belong. Open my eyes and let's start talking. We'll preach to the choir till dawn. Wake me up in San Francisco. Wake me up in San Francisco.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was great. Thanks a lot.
He does it in Spanish on his EP too.
Ooh.
Actually, it's not sung by me. My friend Nick Razzo sings a Spanish version of that song.
Way cool. The new EP, Ends and Odds, on iTunes now, officially out next week. And Welcome Matt with Renee, Saturday at the Cafe Royale here in San Francisco. Next Thursday at the Sweetwater Station in Larkspur. Welcome Matt Music. That's Matt with 2 T's. WelcomeMattMusic.com, the website. Thanks a lot.